No time for fake ones. In my nightmares, no one is ever warning me about the inherent dangers of swinging from a chandelier. These dreams have nothing to do with gravity, but everything to do with the way certain everybody's look when they do fancy-ass shit with their hair at weddings. Does anyone else know what it's like to expect every status update to turn into a dance party? Why aren't we all sitting on a beach and telling each other about my grandfather? My grandfather came here with nothing but 2 Genoa salamis and a whole lot of unpopular opinions about lawn care. So we'd all be fucked if he saw us sitting here scowling. I don't mean to be melodramatic. I do. But I wish everybody in this room would take off their shirts so we could start getting to know each other's belly buttons. I won't feel right about anything unless we can redefine our secrets. Isn't that from a rap song? Why isn't that from a rap song? Let's get it all out in the open and talk about our head trauma as if we're putting it in a rap song. Biggie's mom died of breast cancer. Biggie's mom had breast cancer, yet she's still trudging along longer than he could. What I'm getting at is we only have so many opportunities to take our dogs mini-golfing before someone pokes a hole in the ozone and kills all the sandcats. How many more times can we fight about Chinese food before we get to talking about our spirit animals? My spirit animal is an animated gif of 2 dogs in business suits plotting a detective novel on a whiteboard. My spirit animal is an aborted fetus. My spirit animal is the epidermal cells beneath the fingernails on a pro-life poster. My spirit animal is hashtag fuck yes oxygen. My spirit animal is you. And you are 100 helium balloons knotted around my ribcage. You are the guardrail I grabbed before I split my head open on those stairs. You are the land shark with giant foam teeth. And I am the dumb fucking remora sucking on the blubber of the last great thing you ate. I am the seal you are dying to breach, but you let me live. I am the seal and I am alive. I am the seal, and holy puffy combs, I am just so goddamn happy to be here.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
Real quick.
Diddy.
This poem is called "It's Clobbering Time." Yeah.
Clobbering time. Come on! Come on! Come on!
No, don't apologize.
Strum.
Okay, yeah. This poem's called "It's Clobbering Time." Remember when I said this poem makes you look fat? Me neither, you beautiful corn muffin. It looks like no one's going to win the Oscar this year, so I'm thinking we dedicate this one to James Franco, as well as the other motherfuckers who didn't bring enough pumpkins to the white people party. These 2 cars are parked too close together, but there's enough room in my heart to fit 900 of your best bicycles. So down 'em, sweet thing. Ain't nobody giving no shits about your back taxes anyway, besides maybe my mother. And definitely that guy with the bow tie, who might as well be the Michael Jordan of your W4 form. And the thing about that guy is that guy, he fucking cares, man. And I do too. This poem is called 13 Ways of Looking at the Common Thread on a Popular Independent Literature Blog. Or Old Gold Everything. 1. A yawning pit bull puppy dipped in gold. 2. A gold grill dipped in gold. 3. A gold bicycle dipped in gold. 4. 1 gold watch, 2 gold chains, 6 gold rings dipped in gold. 5. A limited edition GoldenEye Nintendo 64 controller dipped in gold. 6. Stacks on top of 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 stacks dipped in gold. 7. A Fed loan income-based repayment plan request dipped in gold. 8. The collected poems of Kenneth Koch dipped in gold. 9. The yellow fog that rubs its back upon the window panes dipped in gold. 10. Petals on a wet black bow dipped in gold. 11. A red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater dipped in gold. 12. A man and a woman and a blackbird dipped in gold. 13. Every atom belonging to me, belonging to you, dipped in gold. So I met Amy like 3 years ago at AWP. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Okay, and I was like, oh, who are you? We were really sleepy, and you're like, I'm Amy McDaniel. I was like, I never heard of you. And then you're like, you did. And I was like, and then it clicked in my head. I was like, oh right, that's the person who always writes about DFO's Lost, HML Giant. She's too smart to be my friend. And now we're friends. And
I wrote about all kinds of things on HTML.
you you do, but I was just thinking they were all smart, and I'm not. So I was like, wow, this person's too smart to be my friend. I'm just happy we're friends now, and I'm really grateful that you're inviting me to eat lasagna. So this is my last poem. It's a little long. It's called Cleaning the House. Today is a monument, and I am an amoeba. Yesterday was a wetland, and Friday will always be a flooded memory of a sky-colored cognac, a place where our glorious failures are broadcast in retina display, a low-res and time-stamped wind rattling around a pile of polygon leaves when we cannot step outside. The internet powders its nose, and then I worry about which of my old logins have gone on to grow 7 limbs from my rotting young carcass, creating preposterous lives for themselves as I sit here with the same 9 lives stuck on repeat. I listen to Drake and spend 3 weeks waiting in line for a digitalized version of Marina Abramovic because I am letting my world become a boundless labyrinth of broken junctures, a cacophony of missed birthdays and text messages as a pool of voltaic bile bleeds through my socks, and I can think of no better way to relive my youth than to well up whenever these digitalized people pass me in the queue, their mouths straight lines of emotionless pixels, live photocopy clouds in the bathroom, the sky turning a terrifying pink, too real and too blue to be manipulated. Life is an immeasurable mass of singularities, a pie-sized series of camel-cap passwords, and this is why I sit alone in a 4-cornered room, Googling various chest ailments and complaining to trees, while 1,000 friends I've never met wait patiently on my thigh, Ponzi scheming a series of glittering truisms until anyone asks them anything. What do you do when you feel alone? Do you wear your feel like a dunce cap? Do you write Yelp reviews of all the people you know with sandpaper tongues? I bring this up because it is my job to point towards the moon, but I cannot remember the last time I walked barefoot on a basketball court, picking cherries and peaches while the rappers waited for me at the bus stop, drinking codeine and boasting about their immortality until they cough up carnations. Each of these artists has their own set of deities, currencies and colorways and blank slates of automobiles, but I want a sort of serenity that will last longer than a Snapchat, a pilgrimage that's transcendence, takes me above and beyond the cloud server. What do you think, that I am immune to citrus? Do you think I am not scared to death of my own esophagus and its inconstant acidity? But I cannot go through life in constant fear of bubbles. I cannot stare at the street lights shining down on my gutters as the rest of the world buys tickets to a never-ending dessert buffet. I cannot force feed you cake if you are hell-bent on analyzing spreadsheets. I am but one blob of cells cleaning the house in slow motion. One pantsless curl saint preparing for the awe of a light dusting of snow. So I am going to cook Nutella cookies without any recipes. I am going to be one life of 1,000 acres, a multitude of landmasses and earthquakes, a slight smirk on your inner self that will eat all these lies up and let me feel your tiny little shout. Thanks.
Yeah!